2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Los Angeles Sparks playing against the New York Liberty. Along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're happy to have you along for another great game. Pass to Zawi B. It's stolen by Ogumake. To the inside, and stolen by Durr. Down low. Nurse. They get it back. Back to Durr. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
With a rapid release, Durr truly does not need much time to get her shot off.
Christy Tolliver attacking. Pass to Williams. Tolliver. That three off the mark. Here's Ionescu. From downtown, and again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Well, as Zawi B's court vision improves, so will her playmaking abilities. I'm already seeing the growth.
Christy Tolliver attacking. Here's Ogumake, and a great assist by Christy Tolliver as that one goes in.
And obviously, she knows how to finish with some style.
Ionescu outside. Pass to Stokes. Nurse right side. Misses the three. Now the Sparks with it. A 4-point game. Outside Tolliver. Ogumake outside. Tries again. Amanda Zawi B with the block.
Well, given Zawi B's unique size and length, I think she can be a dominant shot blocker in this league for years to come.
Ionescu outside. Knocks down the three ball.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
Tolliver, covered by Zawi B. And the foul on Zawi B. That is her first foul of the game. And the Sparks with possession here, trailing by 5. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Sparks able to keep the ball here.
That pass had a little bit too much heat on it for her to make a clean steal.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough catch for either of them. I mean, these are basketball players, not wide receivers.
Perfect inbound pass and an easy 2 points.
The drive by Ionescu. Up and in on the layup.
You see the mobility there. Ionescu knows she can drive to the rim and finish at will.
Right side Parker. Good, and Christy Tolliver gets the assist.
You see, some players will try to overpower you at the rim, but she likes to elude you and trick you. She's got quickness and a soft touch.
Here's Zawi B. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Yeah, they've got themselves in front right now with some outstanding shooting right off the bat. You like to see that aggression early on.
It's been just an absolute clinic at that end of the floor. They're filling it up.
Well, you might be surprised by Williams' court vision, but she isn't. She knows she can make sharp passes offensively.
Now here is Ionescu. She's got 8, and it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
And the Sparks call time here.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
Here's Weiss. Here's Gray. And that one's good.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Did you guys know that Zawi B was born in Sweden? Although I think she knows how to say buckets in just about any language.
Both good at the line. So it's the Sparks now. 6-point game. And Chelsea Gray, here we go. And the shot is good.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
And that one good.
Very high quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Here's Parker. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Zowie B, Gray defending. Here's Walker. Rebound by the Sparks. Gray outside. Parker inside. She makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start her game. And the Liberty call time here. New York leading. Outside Clarendon. Pass to Zowie B. Drops it in from 11 feet.
What makes Zowie B special is her ability to operate all over the court, mid-range included.
Now Weiss. Nailed from three-point land.
What a start to this game. All offense early.
Yeah, this is just playground stuff. Forget about defending. Just keep letting it fly.
That's okay with me.
Zowie B's shot is off.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Gray outside. Weiss. Gray. Clarendon covering. Pass to Parker. And here's Weiss. And the Sparks, another three.
You know, over the second half of her career, Parker's assist numbers have increased significantly, thanks in large part to her savvy.
Leisha Clarendon attacking. Shoots the three. And again, it's New York with a three.
And she answers right back with a three of her own.
Oh, my. They're getting into it. We have got a duel shaping up right now.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Sparks ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
I've been moving through the city like a phantom in the opera of a dark.
And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
I think so far the difference is the bench play of these teams.
Their subs have really packed a punch for them.
Outside Parker. And she banks in the layup.
But defensively, they've been unable to shut down the most important part of the court, Brian, the middle.
Yeah, and the point totals in the paint are tilted heavily against them now.
And Allen gets it to go.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
And Chelsea Gray, here we go. Lets it go from deep. Another three for the Sparks.
But when you get this kind of shooting from her, 100% from the field, I mean, they're a tough team to beat. Anybody's tough to beat.
Pass to Walker. To the wing, right side. Outside Clarendon. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Parker with the ball. Weiss. Back to Parker. Here's Weiss. There's the three. Clarendon grabs the miss. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. And the official signal the backcourt violation. Not being careful there. Outside Williams. Pass to Ogumake. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
Stokes misses. The Sparks with the lead. And Williams gets it to go.
Pays great attention to detail. Gray is alert and constantly looking for open teammates.
Now here is Ionescu. Gray defending. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Inside. Pass to Jones. Shoots over Williams. New York, no good time either.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Well, after hitting those 2 3-balls in the first quarter, it looks like she's cooled down a bit here in the second.
First trip to the line for her here. The first free throw is good.
Coming into the WNBA with incredible experience at the point guard position, Kia Nurse was one of the stars for Team Canada in the 2016 games.
Stolen by Zawi B. Fast break, here we go. It's good.
As soon as that steal was made, there was nothing they could really do to stop the break.
And that's why turnovers will kill you. It gives your coach a headache and puts you at such a disadvantage defending.
And that's what every team wants, easy points.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
Shot is good by Ionescu.
What a terrific night for Sabrina Ionescu, showing off her abilities as a natural-born scorer.
It's good for the 7th time this game, and she shot 7 and made 7. I think that's 100%. Williams with the steal. Knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds. The Sparks able to retain possession here. Here's Parker. 15 points in the game. It's good for her 8th straight basket in only 8 attempts.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside. That's 10 points in a row from the paint.
It's now become, here it comes, and see if you can stop it.
And the Liberty call time here. Without question, Candace Parker displaying her skills today.
I think I know what they're going to be talking about this time out. She's been taking it to them all game inside, and they haven't been able to stop her. They need to put up a better fight.
And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to go on Neko Gumake.
A problem for the defense from anywhere. Ionescu enjoys getting inside. And forcing them to get aggressive with her.
Second free throw, no good.
And working themselves to the line here in the second, a nice way to get their offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way. That could pay off as well.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had. They are really getting the work done inside with their rebounding, Tim.
They haven't allowed many second chances. It's been one and done for the most part, and that's helped them build this lead. What a year 2019 was for Nneka Ogwumike. Named to the All-WNBA and All-Defensive teams again. Beyond that, how special it was for her to play with her sister, Chiney, for the first time as a pro.
And it's the Sparks ball. And the ball out of play. The Liberty will have it.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys. Just not an ideal pass.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. She's off on that one. And the Sparks the other way now.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Good.
They're doing a terrific job of getting the ball inside, attacking the paint. That's an area, and it's a key area on the court that they've controlled.
Yeah, once they identified what an edge they had inside, they just continued to attack.
A three from Christy Tolliver. New York with the rebound.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
And count it. The shot is good, and she'll go to the line.
Well, a hot start for long range for them, but they've gotten away from shooting the three.
And trailing in this game now is not the time to start playing conservatively. If you've got an open look from deep, fire it up. You have my permission.
It's good.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
They've gotten a lot of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Defensively, they have to get out there. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, they just can't keep giving up these open looks.
Pass to Zawi B. Allen. She's covered by Ogumake. Now here's Durr. And she converts the layup.
With deceptive speed, Durr is always a threat to take it all the way to the rack.
Here's Ogumake. Back to Tolliver. Ogumake. Just 3 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so that's the end of the first half. Sparks ahead, leading by 6. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. What can you say? Parker, just an impressive effort here today.
She played a very smart game offensively, looking for and finding gaps in the defense and always looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, the way she played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient on offense.
Pass to Stokes. Now Nurse. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Shanae Ogumake. That is her first foul of the game. Here's Zawi B. Makes it off the glass.
Plays concrete against contact. Zawi B didn't seem too bothered by the defense there.
And it's Candace Parker penetrating. Yep, that one goes.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Ionescu gets the bucket.
Never scared to score near the hoop. Ionescu has a really impressive touch inside.
Here's Parker. Through the net again. She's done that 10 times tonight, and she's only needed 11 shots to get there. Pass to Zawi B. Launches a 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start this second half.
And here's Tolliver. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And the foul on Zawi B. That's foul number 2 for her. So both teams making some changes here. And we're about 1.5 minutes here into the second half. And Kia Stokes with the block. Here's Ionescu. That one goes. Count it.
It's just been a great start for this offense here in the second half. They're 4 for 4 right now.
They blow the whistle just as she gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And the Liberty making a change here.
After starting just 1 game in her first 2 years in the league, Chelsea Gray, she got a chance to become the full-time starting point guard in 2017 for Los Angeles, and she took full advantage of that chance. Named All WNBA back in 17, helping LA to the WNBA Finals.
This is her second trip to the free throw line in this one. And good on the second, so she makes both. The Sparks leading. And it's Candace Parker penetrating. Count it. Good.
Shots are falling. She's having a strong quarter.
To the paint. Pass to Zawi B. And stolen by Raquana Williams. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Well, listen, converting through contact is a mindset. And it's clear that Williams is of a rare breed.
Here's Clarendon. Gray defending. The tray. Cans it from downtown.
5 straight now. Coming out of halftime, rolling.
Parker with the ball. And Nurse picks her up defensively. Back to Parker. Last piece. Jacks up a 3. Tries yet again. It's stolen by Kia Nurse. Here's Zawi B. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
This is the kind of shooting performance that coaches dream of. Great start to this third quarter.
The Sparks call timeout. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. And the Sparks with possession here. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Got that bucket in no time at all.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Nurse right side. Stolen by Chelsea Gray. A one-on-one situation. Here's Williams. Soft touch off the glass.
Now that's a quick bucket. She's very solid in transition.
Well, she does love the chance to get out and run.
Offensive board. Another shot. Misses at the rim.
And they continue to control the glass.
I think they've been the more physical team, guys, and that's why they're ahead.
Usually the more physical, more aggressive team wins the game. There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
For 3, Kia Nurse. New York, no good that time either. Now the Sparks with it. They're leading by 8. To the middle. And that one's good. Weiss.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
And the Liberty call time here.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
Pass to Gray. To the paint. Parker. Basket counts.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in. Long three-point shooting, a staple of her game. Nurse forces defenders out well beyond the line. Opens up everything else offensively.
And that one's good. Gray.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
The 3. It's hauled in by Williams. And it's the Sparks ball. 11-point game. Got a piece of it. And there's the foul. It's on Nurse. That'll be her 2nd foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Now here's Tolliver. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Augustus. Good. And Christy Tolliver gets the assist.
And hey, look, Augustus can make this, especially when she's shooting it with this type of confidence.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Allen. Back to Jones. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3. Her stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
Pass to Walker. Back to Jones. And the basket is good.
Nice vision by Walker. A really solid passer for a win.
Outside Tolliver. And down it goes. 2 points.
Look at the space she had. I mean, there's an obvious speed mismatch between those two.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Sparks ahead. They lead by 13. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Slice the D wide open with this feed. They really had no chance to prevent this basket.
Yeah, it was a great read of the defensive setup and also wonderful anticipation of the movement of her teammates before the pass.
And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. Zowie B, Gray defending. Ionescu outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Stokes. Durr. Offensive rebound. Zowie B gets the bucket.
Here's Zowie B stepping up for her team. Saves the play by grabbing the board, and then on top of that, scores the basket.
Ogumake with the ball. Guarded by Jones. To the inside. Banked in off the glass.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Here's Ionescu. No good off the back of the rim. Fast break. Here come the Sparks. Here's Ogumake. Unable to get that one to go. And New York will come the other way. Launches it. Ionescu misses.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
And the foul on Zowie B. That's her 3rd foul of the game. The Sparks making a switch here. Ogumake left side. Down low. Ogumake. It's good for her 8th straight basket in only 8 attempts.
Well, once NECA added that 3-point shot a couple of years ago, she might just be the toughest player in the league to guard. The inside-outside threat is deadly.
A nice shot by Durr.
And they are just killing them with the 3-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the 3 and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Here's Durr. No good from outside. Ogumake right side. Parker. Yes, and it's Shanae Ogumake picking up the assist.
Another good pass. Impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist. Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the glass.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Did you know Parker was the first player to win the WNBA MVP award and the Rookie of the Year award in the same season? I mean, what a special talent.
Now here is Ionescu. She's covered by Tolliver. Clock at 6. From deep. The Sparks grab the miss.
No luck for her this half after being outstanding from outside in the first half.
Let's go with a 3. It's good from long range.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
New York calls timeout.
Yeah, I think the coach is trying to take the wind out of their sails here. They're on the wrong end of a run and need to sort things out offensively and defensively.
Yeah, things were starting to spiral out of control on them a little bit, and a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Yeah, exactly, Brian.
Ogumake outside. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
You know, she's not afraid of physical play, but even with that, you have to stay in control.
Yeah, and she obviously was not right there. There really wasn't much doubt that she was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
Pass to Ogumake. And the layup's good off the glass.
In the paint, Shanae Ogumake might be the player you most want the ball. She just finds ways to score.
Ionescu outside. Fires the three. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
What are they thinking, leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
And the Sparks call time here.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Ogumake outside. Outside Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Shanae Ogumake with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You couple the burst that Ogumake can generate with her ability to finish at the rim, it makes her a really effective driver.
Ionescu outside. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
Back to Ogumake. Over Nurse. And too long on the shot.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. And again, it's New York with a three.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting, keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing her?
And it's out of bounds. The Sparks able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Tolliver. Sinks the three-pointer.
An elite and efficient three-point shooter. Tolliver can do damage from beyond the arc.
For three. Willoughby can't get it to go. Here's Ruffin Pratt. Outside Tolliver. From deep three-point range, can't get it to fall. And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one.